There we go, so we are back with another stream. What was in this room? That's what was in this room. There's no way we're gonna survive that. Come on, hit a good attack. Heal. Come on, one more hit. There we go. One down. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Can anyone level up? Oh, well, I can't check the others because they're... well, they're dead. They're deaded. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I think what I need to do is I need to start off by checking if I can heal all my people first. Can't remember from yesterday. Do I have the... yes, medpack there.
Yes?
What can I do?
Did we just manage it? Come on, kill the captain. There we go. We did it. Did have very little health left. advanced repair kit, not what we need.
What?
What can I do?
Sure.
What's he got? Concussion and repair kit. Cryo band grenade. What does that do? Where is it? Cryo band grenade. Cold grenade. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to shields. Tend to destroy with the shield. Damn it. Could really do with someone being in the chat that knows what they're doing. So we've already established this chest isn't needed. Okay. Why do I have a feeling it's got something to do with that starting room? That we still haven't been into yet. First aid? Nothing. So I want to save here so we don't have to kill these people again. Apply the shield. Apply shield. She hasn't got a shield. Why hasn't she got a shield? Okay, apparently she has got a shield. Where is it? And then there. She needs that.
Sure.
Hurt him. She's dead already. I just concussed myself.
What?
There we go. Data pad. So what's the data pad used for? Elevator. Yeah, I see him. So we just picked up that data pad. This paper pad seems to detail hidden plans. Is that the data pad we just picked up? Pass card. Okay, that's from earlier. There's gonna be someone missing. So what could we be missing? Okay, so apparently we haven't been down here yet.
Yes. I'm here.
Sure.
God damn it. So what are we missing? And how many credits have we got? 6, 7, 6. So if we leave... There we go.
Yes.
It's that easy.
Yes?
Probably should run with shields, shouldn't I?
What can I do?
What?
So what's in this footlocker? Safe base pass card. Yay. Is that lootable? No. Should mean if we go to a computer now, we should be able to use it without any problems. That's not that room we need, it's this one. Oh, come on. You serious? We'll see. What's the pass card for? Stand card for Sith Troopers. And what does it do?
Yes?
Sure.
So what's that? Destroyed shield disruptor. Come on, no shield should come down.
You cannot win.
Come on. There we go. Come on, one more hit. Or two. Maybe three. One more hit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Heal.
Yes?
Yes?
I just bought loads of medkits and now they're all gone already.
What?
There we go. That's all it took. Was to get the thing's shield down somehow. But I can't remember how it worked. But we are not doing that again.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Oh, come on. This is not fair. This is like... That was like cheating. I couldn't do anything. I found that rather unfair. Used the force on me.
What can I do?
Yes?
Who dares? Who would have thought of? You are a fool. This meeting.
I'm here.
This guy is overpowered. He's cheating. None of my attacks are doing any good damage. What's going to be easier to attack? Him with a melee or him without? I'll try it this way.
I'm here.
Yes?
Where are they? Dexterity, speed of movement.
What
Yes?
can I do?
Who dares? Who would have thought of? Spoken like a. This meeting.
What?
There we go. 500 credits. Light armor, security spikes, computer spikes. And he's got the terrace launch codes. There we go, now we just have to leave. Got easier once I actually worked some things out. Gave her some speed stuff and that sort of stuff. She's kind of overpowered when she's at her best. That guy. We're on the dark side, so yeah, he's gonna be never come back. off we go to... Wait, where's it we need to head to now? It's that cantina, isn't it? So which room is that? That's the clinic, apartments, cantina. In we go, because we need to find that guy now, so we can all leave, like... Wait, the question is, does Mission come with us as well?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match! Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
So we're looking for... What's his name? Am I even in the right place? No, we need to be in the lower city. So we're in the complete wrong place. Bendak Starkiller.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
He's a bounty.
Oh, you're the one doing Zax's dirty. This canteen is... Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food, but if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kind of missed the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. If you can prove yourself in the ring by beating all these other so-called duelists, I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect the bounty for killing me. Good luck with that.
Okay, so we'll collect his bounty at some point. When we come to do some dueling. Which won't be yet. But for now, we're off to the lower city. We need to go back to the north, go down the elevator. Yay. How close are we to leveling up? Quite a bit away. Oh no, we're joining the dark side. I like her, she's pro light side. But we can change that. Or should I say, we will change that. Because she's on our side. Or is it the other way around? I'm on her side. I really don't know these days with these sort of things.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with... It's obvious from the... Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful down there.
Oh, so we don't need the suits anymore, we have the papers. This is just too easy now. The Jedi ambush... So the Jedi ambushed him, but did they actually kill him? That's the thing. I have no idea if they actually did.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Fair enough.
Is this where the bounty guy is? Yeah. I think there's 2 we can collect. Or no, 1. There we go. At least 300 is good. I'll talk to you.
Now, So what do you say? Davik's always looking. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
So he's a soldier. Jedi Sentinel. Bring her. Oh, what's this? What's going on? This has Malik's ship. Oh wow, it is.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
Oh damn.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Dalek. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Canderous, and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Couldn't we just give him the codes and he can take us away?
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Hey, it's the guy from earlier that we saw kill
Okay,
two
we're
people at
inside.
once.
Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Okay, so he can level up. She can't yet. I can't yet. There we go.
What can I do?
Yes.
What?
Yes?
What? No problem.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, I'll call the...
Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards. No way. You're not getting out of this mess.
That probably didn't go down the way I hoped. There we go. At least now we can search this guy's room.
No problem.
Yeah?
What can I do?
What? No problem. Got it.
So what's in these chests?
No problem. Got it.
They're bad. That's also have credits good.
No problem. Got it.
What's in this room?
Welcome to the slave.
Now this is my...
Would you like a relaxing As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing if you would come with me into the massage room at the back.
How typically male. Is it possible for you to keep in mind that we have more pressing business to attend to?
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from... Thank you, kind... But what... Praise from the guest is of... Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
Where's the torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else. Of course.
Oh, I can't kill the slaves. That makes me sad.
Welcome to this. Would you like a relaxing? Of course.
So those two people that we killed right at the very beginning of this place were the two guards. They weren't very good. There we go. It's the hangar bay, sun door. Let's go find that torch chamber. Just guard quarters by any chance. There we go. Let's go to the barracks.
Yes? What?
I'm here.
Yes?
Is that back to the frame room? Yep, frame room. Places with the guards don't have anything in them. Oh, drop something here. Computer passcode, does that say?
No problem.
How dare you invade? How can Davik? Well, nice. I don't require anything, right? Don't work for Davik.
Cut him down. Can Greedo's race do anything right? Stun baton, armor reinforcement that can be used later. 500 credits, eh? We're making the monies. There we go.
Thank you. You have... I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go. You'd better come up with more of a reward if you want to.
What? But I don't have any.
We got what we came for. There is no need to indulge your appetite for violence.
You coarse line.
There we go. At a point he could have warned the guards. We can't have that. He warns the guards, that's bad news.
Yes?
What? No problem. Didn't work.
Computer panel. Aha. That's not the guest room. There we go. Now the hangar door should be open. We should leave.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or...
Oh no.
Look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Get to the ship. Davik's warsuit. Can we search this guy?
Let's
Hold
get
it.
the ship fired.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Time for us to do our getaway. Why are they chasing us? We have the codes.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Dantooine.
Quickly,
Seriously?
to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Come on then, let me attack. It's two. Is that it? So them hold off? Yeah. Off we go. Wait, did we bring Mission and Zalbar with us and our drone and the guy I absolutely hated? Are they on as well? Are they dead?
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of the entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Sounds like a plan.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
This is one for. Oh, we can level up. Recommended is dexterity, apparently. Stealth. Dueling. That's up to 8. There we go. Oh, what we needed.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Great line.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed.
Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one, and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go.
Is he related to Yoda?
The Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
I really want to say he's related to Yoda. In some way. Oh. We're a vision, aren't we? Wait, who's that? Is that Revan? Or is it Malak? It's one of the two. It's Revan.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
It's Revan. Revan, I want to say Malak.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. You got it.
Bring mission and those two.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Yay, we already have a friend. Or someone who's actually going to help. So people here are just referred to as Jedi. They don't get names. Only some of them do. But others, they're just Jedi.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
I will not fall.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail. We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
We'll corrupt her.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Dark side points gained. Now how far are we? Oh, we're getting lower. We're becoming dark.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable. Soon your apprenticeship in the traditions. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental. First, I will test your knowledge. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. There is no emotion. That is not correct. There is no return when you feel you. Greetings. Soon
I'm ready.
In the traditions, these tests first. You must now prove there is no emotion.
That is the light. Damn it. Serenity then.
Greetings, my. Soon you're up in the tradition. These tests were first. You must now. There is no. That is not correct. There is no return when you feel. Greetings, my. Soon your apprentice in the traditions and customs. These tests will see if you have. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a... Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion. There is no ignorance. There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full... But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
And where is Master Dorak? Oh, they're over here.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Blue, yellow, or green? Obi-Wan Kenobi had green. Who had yellow? Yellow, I believe, was... yeah, it's people in the temple, mainly. Anakin had... we'll go with the top one.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Help them flee, attack the thugs, stop the thugs and find out why they were attacking her.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Attack him again.
I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down, try to picklock it, knock. Seriously, that's an option. You can knock. But we're going to smash the door down.
I'm beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Hunt them down, try to lock them in a trap. Hunt them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice? Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
The dark side we go.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Wait, can you really have more than one power crystal?
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no, but remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. So we've got some nice XP. But I want to change who we've got with us.
Yes?
Because I kind of want to bring Bastila with us. Because she's also a Jedi. Oh, she's unable to join us right now.
Yeah?
Yes?
So, which way do we need to go? So what's on the map? Outer courtyard. Okay, so we need to go down here. To the outer courtyard.
No problem. Didn't work.
Take that.
Why are you bothering?
So where do we actually need to go? I'm guessing we have to talk to Bastila first. It's like that.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
Greetings, young. As a chronicler of the Mandalorian Wars. As you wish.
Good evening, apprentice. Very well. May the...
I see you insist on one. No.
The dark side still taints the ancient.
Yeah, but where is this grove? And how do I get to it? Okay, it's this door. Door you're on straight past.
I'm sorry, apprentice. I am unable to... Achuta. Runda di kachi. Jedabadwana nidi muchashakpak. Kachi. Achuta. Jedabadwana nidi muchashakpak.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure.
So wait, how do we actually get out of here? There we go. Now we can come out. Where is a flying man? There's a flying manta ray. Not scary too.
Jedi, how long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
We need to go to that grove first. They didn't look very threatening. Keep running. Okay, so it's not that way. I presume this is the grove. Strange ruins.
No problem. Didn't work.
God damn it, it's not this way either. It's the south path. Yes, I presume it's the south path we need to go down. No, it's not that way. Where is the south path gone? Oh, there's the south path. The bit of the south path.
What? Yes?
So to go down the south path, I'm guessing. Who's that? Those.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wait, what?
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Come on. Come on, hit him. There we go.
Sure.
What?
Yeah?
What?
It's an orange dot. Do I just keep heading south?
Sure.
There you go, Grove.
Huh?
Huh? huh?
Sure.
There you go, now which way? Presume it's this way. Sandro grounds. Do these actually have anything on them? No. What's over here? There's a person.
Achuta, 뭔가 군비 돌비 기구였나? 뭔가 디호던가 군한가비. 어느 군 무주샷 바카타 공주 스타미키 그라블 먹고 같이 주이다 뭐던가 돌법제도 봐도 와는 뭔가 디호던가 군한가비. 어느 군베스 같이 동하이 돔주지 종루 뭔가 디호던가 군한가비 같이 군이다 하던가 이킹군 오빠 몰래라 지군 Simopodo na rondihodunga ku hunkabe. Ronda dihodunga kachi kun idahodo. Ronda diho kachi.
Okay.
Ronda di mucho shot pot.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk. I am an information. If you have any need of my service, I have already retrieved some information. Is there any information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calfhounds, on the other hand. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calfhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plain. Small farms and holdings dot the plains. And is there any other Very well.
Runda di kachi, runda di kachi. Mucho shot pot.
So, what Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz. I shot, and when I came, Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
Hey there. Look. Okay.
Rickard is lying.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gondona chuchut. Ta just kachi muchashak baka. Runda diho muchashak baka.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course.
Runda di kachi runda di. Kachi kun itahodonga. Ikin kuno pamulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunka. Runda di tong haitwam. Runda di. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Runda diho. Jedabadawana ni tong haitwam. Runda diho.
So, what do you want to... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some... Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
How can I be of further... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course.
Runda di kachi runda di. Muchashak pakat. Runda di tong haitwam. Runda di ho. Jedabadawana ni dibo. Muchashak pakat. Runda di jedabadawana ni tong haitwam. Runda di kach. Runda di. Kachikun idahodonga. Ikin kuno. Muchashak pakat.
So, what do you... Right.
Is there any other The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nedick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garan spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nedick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information? Very well. I will...
Runda di kachi, runda di ho. Kachi kun itahodonga, iking kuno pa mulerachi. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamul. Jitaba the one in tong height. Runda di. Kachi kun itahodogum just a cat. Mujashak.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garan. We've been partners. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. He slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course.
Just...
So, what do you... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not... normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder... Mr. Nedick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife. Right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course.
It was him.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chutta kumjus tak miki grabel. Runda di.
Is there any other I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will...
No, because it was him.
How can I be of further? His block off. Normally I had my suspicion.
Well, if you can't keep...
But it may have been my... I was just out running. Of course, of course.
Come on, we all know who it is.
Right.
This guy's just being annoying.
Kun hunka tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa nita poe tikito dolpa da bongwaleo gandona chuchut kachi chu ita dundonga yumalita kachi ku ta kumjus tak runda di kachi tong up ta kumjus tak.
Where's the body?
How can I be of further? Of course, of course.
I've asked everything possible. Tell me about the blood sample.
Analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Emperor just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not
Damn it.
Calder. Is there any other information? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Half-hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 captives or farmed. Is there any other? Very well.
Tong abu. Runda di hotonga kun hung.
It's Hendon's blood. He's clutching inside.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bed.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedaba the wana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Kachi. Muchashat pakhat.
Good. Good. I assume I am permitted to leave now?
What? No, damn it!
Shagji locha wana wama?
No, if I'm going, I'm gonna take him with me. You don't know anything about what happened. Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The Hut spawn was funneling credits from our business, and we were going under because of it. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two idiots let the real killer go.
Miki Grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis. Mule rabes.
I found everything out.
Yes, you green-skinned nerf herder. I came out here to kill Calder. And when I saw someone over by the bridge, I shot him. But Handon had already killed him.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana tong haitwam achuta. Wonga kunbis dolbi kikuya.
There's no way it was Handon. I have no idea who it really was to do. Must have been across the bridge then. Now we need to go. How's that fair? Hmm. Oh, don't say it's done that again. Yep, it's frozen again, so we're gonna have to restart it. So I'll be right back.
Yeah?
What?
Yes?
Just need to go across the bridge. Also, hi to the passengers during the stream. It's not what I wanted.
I will be your doom!
Wrong. I meant to be attacking her. Come on. Keep on till the end. How dare you.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. You overestimate yourself, whelp.
Too easy. Hit your target mission. This is the point where I run. 'Cause I don't want to die. Not when I've just done that. It's a shame there's no fast travel. Oh, come on. Why do I have to go back?
Yes? What?
Mandalorian. Piercing, slashing. Okay, use that. Goodbye for my friends. God damn it. Keep running.
I will be your doom!
Will you now? Oh, come on, it's cheating. Come on.
You. I am Juhani, and this is the place. A better Jedi than you will ever be. More when I slew my master, power enough to... Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, but it was not enough. What is... The Council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not... Act or be gone. You overestimate.
Take those.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
What?
Go solo for a moment. So then they should hopefully fast travel over to me when I get out of here. Which I will. Wait for them to come over.
What?
Now can I go? God damn you, mission, why did you die?
Huh?
Yeah?
There we go. Now everyone's back. Took longer than it should have. Why is he so slow? There we go. Now we can go back to the Jedi Order. Nah, can't be able to get to know him right now. Because I doubt it's worth it at this point.
Juhani was a dear companion to me for many years. We spent many nights together alone under the stars. That will never happen again, thanks to you. Curse the Council for sending you, of all people, to speak to her. Could you have done nothing else? Why? Because the Council believed that my closeness to her might do more harm than good. And yet they send you instead. And look what has happened. The Juhani I knew deserved more than this. She deserved more from you. You did not even— I should kill you for what you've done. And yet, I can't, can I? I'm a Jedi, and we are sworn to protect all. Even the likes of you. Get out of my—
Goodbye.
You have cleansed the grove of its dark taint, but at great cost. Juhani was a most promising student, and could one day have been strong in the Force. Do not dismiss what happened to her, however. Juhani was both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the lure of the dark side. Keep this in mind always in the future, and do not forsake the path of the light. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
If you have questions, you should...
I like how they're not questioning that I've got 2 red lightsabers in my hands.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council now that the first stage...
Greetings, young. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order. The Mandalorian War... As you wish.
If you have questions...
I have heard what could you find nothing in Juhani that could be redeemed? I am skeptical of your methods and your intentions. Keep in mind the danger of the dark side, lest you fall into its grasp.
It is most regrettable. In every heart, there is some means of redemption. Could you find none in Juhani? Perhaps that was the case. It is most regrettable indeed. Heed her example. All are susceptible to the lure of the dark side. We must always remain vigilant against it. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter. Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloister order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academy.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Ooh, now she can level up.
Sure.
And we need to go buy some med packs. Because I don't think we've got any, do we? No. What's the damage on a... Ooh, 2 to 16. Same damage as our number one, but red's a better colour. I prefer red. Go to the selling side. Just got 9 of those. Get rid of those. Just one more. There we go. So what's our current mission? Investigate ruins. That's what we're going to do. But I am going to save that for the next live stream. I'm actually going to end here. So if you've enjoyed, follow. You can also, people on YouTube can subscribe and everything like that, and like. So thanks for watching. See you next time.